What's up everyone, Willie Schwanke here with DonkeyBassCo. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the relaunch video of this brand. Wanted to just hop on here and give some brief insight about myself, talk about how DonkeyBassCo really first came about and some goals and some outlooks for 2026 for this channel. So a little bit about me. I was a former college baseball player. I was lucky enough to go to the University of Arkansas to high school. I went to a junior college after that, and then I went to Wichita State University. I was lucky enough to also be drafted by the Milwaukee Brewers. I didn't sign, went back to Wichita State, finished up my education, and was an assistant coach for 2 years after that. DonkeyBassCo actually first came about when I was actually playing at Wichita State University. A group of my teammates had a hunting page that they were doing on social, and it was doing pretty well, and wanted to get into the content creation side of things as a hobby, and just really wanted to develop something to do outside, because if you live in Wichita, you have one or two things to do if you're an outdoors person. You either hunt or you fish, and I'm not a hunter by any means. So the name itself, however, was tied into a nickname that I had growing up. Schwanky Donkey, Schwanka Donk, Lil Donk, anything like that. And then when you tie in the aspect of bass fishing itself, if you catch a big bass, you're gonna refer to it as a donkey. A donk is just something that's been going around. So I really felt like it was a calling to tie me personally into the sport of fishing, and I felt like it was a perfect pairing. So goals for 2026, obviously doing a lot of fishing, doing some fishing challenges, doing some tips and some insights around ponds and stuff like that. Doing some product reviews. My two most viewed YouTube videos are actually product reviews, talking about the travel rod that's over my left shoulder. Has 35,000 views. I'll leave a link right up there. You go check it out. I would love to get that to 50,000 views. And then talking about Abu Garcia reel. So want to do some more product reviews. If you're a brand that's looking to do some field testing, get somebody to talk about it, feel free to reach out. I'm always down to try new products, get out on the water, talk about them, talk about the features, pros and cons, anything like that. And then lastly, really want to try and dabble into the live content creation. Live fishing, whether it be on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'll leave the links to all my social media outlets in the description. Be sure to follow them all. But if I'm able to do that and be out on a pond and do some live fishing with a tripod, just figuring that route of what would actually work and creating a sense of community with you guys more so than what it was, I think that'd be a great way to really develop and redevelop the connection with you guys that I basically have missed out on for the last 5 years by creating content on this channel. So with that being said, next week I will be down in Florida. Might do some fishing down there and create some content for you guys, and really just wish you guys nothing but a healthy and safe start to your 2026. And I'm looking forward to getting back in the swing of things on this page, on this channel. And until next video, I will catch you guys later. Peace.